Good morning, Junior 1, and welcome to Mathematics for this week. Today, our learning goal is to locate two-digit numbers on a number line and a square and use our crocodile symbols, remember, for saying if a number is bigger or smaller than another number. Remember what the rule is for what we call our crocodile. Yes, our crocodile symbol. Here are his eyes. Here are his eyes. Here are his teeth. What does he like to do? Yes, he likes to eat the bigger number. So, we are going to roll a dice. What number are we going to get? We have got a 3. So, let's put our 3. Where am I going to put it to make sure that this makes sense? I'm going to put it there, hedging my bets. Let's see, what have we got? A 1. Now that's lucky for me. So I can put that this number needs to be smaller than this number. This number needs to be bigger. So I'm going to put the 1 here. Okay, then I'm going to roll again. A 4. I'm going to put the 4 here. I'm going to put the 4 here. Yeah. And I'm going to roll again. I took a bit of a risk there because I could get another one. No, I've got a 5. So I'm going to put the 5 here. So what have I got? I've got 53 is bigger than 14. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay, here is a number line. Now this number line goes in, this number line goes in 2s. And we have got 3 numbers that we need to place on this number line. Let's start with 15. Where do you think 15 will go? Yes, that's right. 15 will go in between 14 and 16. Okay? And where do you think 7 will go? Yes, 7 will go in between 6 and 8. And where do you think 19 will go? Yeah, 19 goes in between 18 and 20. What can you say about the numbers that we've had to place on our number line? Yes, they are odd numbers. They are all odd numbers. And when you count in 2s, you get even numbers. Remember when we were rounding to the nearest 10 last term, we talked about how the car needs to go up and over the hill. Can you remember what the rule was? That if it was on this side, it needs to go backwards, and if it is on this side, it needs to go forwards. What happens if it is on the 5? Yes, that's right. If it is on the 5, it needs to go forwards. So let's see if we can do these numbers. Let's see if we can round these numbers to the nearest 10. So your 3 is here. Is it going to go backwards or is it going to go forwards? Okay, yep, 3 is going to go backwards. So the nearest 10 is a 0. Yes, I know that sounds a bit strange. 21, is it nearest to 20 or is it nearest to 30? Yes, 21 is nearest to 20. Okay. 75. 75, remember the rule? It's going to go forward, so it's nearest to 80. Oopsie. 17. 17, where's 17? Here. 17, is it nearest to 10 or is it nearest to 20? Yep, it's nearest to 20. Okay, so it needs to drive forward. 34, is it nearest to 30 or is it nearest to 40? Yep, it's nearest to 30. Oh, and look, there's one at the top there that I've forgotten. 96. 96, is it nearest to 100 or is it nearest to 90? Yep, it is nearest to 100. Oopsie, sorry about that. Okay, if you remember your 100 square, what numbers are the numbers that have got dots on them? You probably don't need to count each square to find out what number it is. Let's see if you can see what number those ones are that are in the dots. Yes, let's have a look. So, what's our first one? Yep, we know this is 10, so this is 11, so we know that this one is going to be 12. Well done. What about a bit further down? Well, if all of these numbers are going to be in the 40s, then all we need to do is count along. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. And if we know that this one's 46, what can we say about the one that's directly below it? Yes, it's just under 10, isn't it? So it's 56. Well done. And if this is 70, what's the number next to 70? Yep, that's going to be 69. And if we know that this is 1, all the way down this row is going to be the numbers with 1, and we know this is 91. Well done. Your activity for today is that there is a Kahoots quiz on the Google Drive and you need to do the quiz. Don't forget to add your name or make up a nickname and you can complete the quiz, and at the end of the week we'll see who has got the highest score. Remembering that this is the crocodile. He wants to eat the biggest number on this side. So this is less than over here.